Alright, hey everybody, I'm Zen6304, and today we are going to be reacting to the new Nintendo Direct. I am really excited for this, and this is my first time doing a reaction video, so I hope it all goes smoothly. So, yeah. Anyway, we're just going to wait. It's going to start in a few minutes. So yeah, not much to say, and I'll just see you when it starts. Oh, we're starting! We're starting! Okay. Okay. Here we go, we're in! New Nintendo Direct! I can't freaking believe this! Oh my god. Oh, we got a black screen. Is this played Bravely Default 2?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Is that the new Smash character? I'm gonna assume if this is a Smash reveal. They usually open it up with a Smash reveal. But is this Bravely Default or is it Dragon Quest? I don't know. I've never played either.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Whoever this is, I'm guessing they're just gonna.
It's as if she vanished off the face of Ulrest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Oh, we just got a weird loading bump.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Oh, it's Final Destination. Yeah, that's.
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you.
That's the new Smash character. This is Final Destination.
I got an invitation to join Smash.
Huh?
Pyra. Okay. I don't know what this is. I think this is Bravely Default.
Gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis. Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominence Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned
Okay.
fighters.
I don't really care because I don't know who this is.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Again, I don't know. Mithra awakens.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming
I don't even know what franchise this is.
lightning, Buster!
But hey, it looks like it's not another. I hope it's not another. It's a good thing it's not another Fire Emblem rap.
Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
Hey, right here!
So you two can swap between each other freely?
So kind of like Sheik and Zelda.
Blinding speed! Together, nothing can stand in our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this, everybody. But goodbye once a while. Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine!
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow!
Unstrike!
Burning
Sword! Nailed it!
sure did! Witness our power! Shulk?
Never expected to see.
Oh, is it Xenoblade?
Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Is that a Xenoblade character? I've never played Xenoblade either.
We're fighters too!
Although I've been thinking of it. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Cross. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Okay. Well, thank God it's not another Fire Emblem character.
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi
Yes.
from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
At least they're acknowledging it.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Switch headlines. Oh, they're putting Fall Guys on Switch! I've heard of this! I've heard of Fall Guys, I've never played it. I remember this was popular for like 5 minutes and then Among Us got popular. But hey, at least it's... I remember people were like saying they wanted this on Switch. Actually, is this even on Xbox yet? I don't even know if it's on Xbox. Also, I hope my, hope the music doesn't overpower my voice. Here, I'll turn it down a bit.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Okay. I've never played Fall Guys, so, yeah.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Outer Wilds.
Venture into the vast
I've heard of
reaches of
this.
space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization.
I think I've heard of this.
22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Okay. That actually sounds pretty interesting.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
Okay, this actually looks kind of interesting.
Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Okay, I'll have to check this out.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
What is this?
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind.
Okay.
2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner.
I've never played any of these kinds of
Be on the edge
games.
of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
Are they going to be like released separately, or are they going to be like put together?
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
I don't really know what this is.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom
Games
Detective
sold
Club,
separately?
The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Okay.
eShop.
I mean, I guess it's like a digital.
A new age of battles begins.
Also, sorry if you hear like a thing in the background. What is Samurai Warriors 5?
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Isn't this the series that Hyrule Warriors is like based off of?
Visuals have been revamped for this installment.
I thought that was called Dynasty Warriors.
Moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000
Because the
battles.
gameplay looks like Hyrule Warriors.
In Samurai Warriors 5.
I mean, I do like Hyrule Warriors, but I'd probably just rather stick with that.
2021.
I haven't actually played Age of Calamity yet.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
What is this?
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring
Oh.
remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a
I think I've played like
mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
I've played like a tiny bit of Secret of Mana on the Super Nintendo.
Roadmap is empty.
So
During your
like,
travels, you'll
yeah.
acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
okay.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
I mean, that's
Other
basically
features have been added.
that's a thing in like any remake nowadays. You can just switch between like the old one and the new one.
Minigame, Ring Ring Land.
Oh, that looks like that looks interesting.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Okay. What is this? We just jumped right into this. Capcom presents Kurokadashi.
Elder, I have important news.
So
Miss?
it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Hollow. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge.
I don't know what this is. Is this something new? Looks like it's something new.
We can't lose this gate! Pull yourselves together!
You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
I mean, they're putting an emphasis on the enemies.
How long do you think it's going to last?
Oh, it's a Monster Hunter game. Okay. I've never played any of the Monster Hunter games.
We should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Not the Calamity. I thought this was Monster Hunter, not Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, wasn't this like not initially like gonna be released in like the US or something?
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Oh, Mario Golf.
The fairway is open once again.
Oh. Okay.
Off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series.
People
coming
want-
to Nintendo Switch.
Mario Golf Super Rush. Okay.
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think.
I know some people have wanted like a new Mario Golf.
Swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural.
See, look, Waluigi's in this direct.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
Okay.
These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion
Yeah, I had a feeling they would
controls by
use
holding
motion
the
controls.
Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
Yeah, it's like Wii Sports Golf,
Gently swing
but
the
like with
controller
better
to
motion
have your
controllers.
character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
Oh, you can run
On
around?
top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to
Oh.
Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
Oh.
Here, it's always your turn.
Oh.
Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole.
I mean, this looks a
Then
bit
keep going.
interesting.
Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we
Oh, you
mention
put-
story mode?
Oh,
As a Mii
stor-
character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters.
Oh, is this gonna be like the ones on like Game Boy?
Experience points earned during matches.
Oh.
Allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like.
Is this kind of like the ones on Game Boy?
For me, in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test.
June 25th,
when
okay.
Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin
Okay.
on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
And Mario Golf, that's interesting.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in
Tales from the Borderlands.
Play as the Hyperion lackey Reed.
I saw somebody's did like a bingo card and this was on there, so yeah.
Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic
So yeah, I guess they can fill that off their
Gangsters,
card.
bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride
Okay.
when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade
Okay.
classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone...
Oh yeah, didn't this like get announced a while ago?
Your collection. Local co-op play is also
Okay. Street Fighter 2, of course.
Itch when Capcom Arcade
Okay.
Stadium launches later today.
Oh, what, later today? Okay.
Brains.
It
As a
was
zombie,
Stubbs the
just can't get
Zombie.
enough of it. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily
Okay.
arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Why does it have like March and like June?
It's Travis.
Oh, this is No More Heroes 3.
Wait, aliens?
I actually need to play the No More Heroes games.
Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
Yeah, I've heard about the No More Heroes
Hey,
games.
not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens, with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when
I can't tell if that noise is stomping
or, you know,
or
Nintendo
the game,
Switch,
like the
August
video.
27th.
I mean,
Exterminate demons in heaven.
what is this?
Above,
Neon white.
so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Okay.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Okay. I don't know how to feel about some of these.
Uncover heaven's mysteries in
Okay,
Neon
we'll get
White,
one for
coming to
winter.
Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Whoa! Oh my god! This is the coolest thing ever. Yeah, I don't care.
I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision.
Yeah, I don't really care.
And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our
That looks like the one girl from Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Super life, we also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
Okay, I literally do not really care about this.
Shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC superhero
Okay.
girls, Team Power, heroic.
June 4th. That's a day after my birthday.
June 4th.
I don't care though.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Oh, this Plants vs. Zombies. I saw a zombie fighting corn, so I'm guessing this is Plants. Yeah, I think this is Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah. March. Okay, I feel like March, June, and I feel like March and June are very common here. For a lot of these more mid releases, so I would say that if they were going to announce something big, they would probably not announce it. It would probably be much later. I don't know how long this has been going on though.
Who will join you in your adventure?
Oh, it's a mini game.
Band
Miitopia.
together on quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Hey, wasn't this on
Cast me characters in various roles across
wasn't this on like 3DS?
turn your favorite people into your allies, or
Probably
even make
was.
someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
So it's like an RPG with Miis?
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key.
Yeah, it looks like
So
it.
consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
Okay, well,
This can give you an
this looks kind of
advantage during
interesting.
battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it.
Ha ha,
and
what a
lend
great
hand,
pun.
Or goof in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch
Okay.
May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I don't think we've gotten any game yet that's like, oh, it's coming out to like after this direct.
Super Mario themed
Okay.
items are coming to your island. Super
I've,
Mario
like,
Brothers
barely
50th
played,
anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
I barely played like Animal Crossing.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
Okay.
Place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
I think this is probably like this is something about the 35th anniversary of Mario. This might be the last
Then use
Mario
them to
35
travel between
thing.
locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Okay.
After downloading it, Super Mario Brothers items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
It's gonna go until
Keep an eye on the official
Is it gonna
World
stop at
Marketing
March
Twitter account for the
31st?
latest information.
Probably might stop at March 31st because the death of Mario.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Available now update coming for virtual friends. Okay.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Okay.
Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
I haven't gotten this. I heard Bowser's Fury is really fun though.
Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Okay. These games can always be like something interesting. Convictions.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
It kind of looks like Octopath Traveler.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields.
Is
Today
it like a sequel or is it like
I promise
Sa-
to do
the same
all in
thing?
my power to see us through this safely.
Like same
Every last
company?
one of us.
Project Triangle Strategy?
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited.
Okay, so it looks like it's like Octopath, like
and iron.
same like
Constant
idea.
feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their
Glenbrook. For some reason that did not sound like a kingdom name.
In this new tactical
I know they're going like
RPG
in depth on it.
battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
I've played the tiniest bit of Octopath Traveler. It looks like it's like the same idea. At least like graphically. Okay, they're just going in depth on this one.
You will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022.
Okay, so
Please
next
be on
year.
the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback.
Okay.
Look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, more of these headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Oh, it's like a Star Wars game. I can see that. Star Wars Hunters.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Okay. Oh.
Alright, let's do this.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just
I mean, like, kind of like a mix of styles, it looks like.
you know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapons.
What is this game?
I'm like a kung fu master.
Knockout City?
Bullets.
What is this? Oh, it's like oh, it's an online game. I can see the Switch Online thing.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
There's no way that guy is pushing the buttons. It's like a discount Samus.
They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
Okay.
What? Interview's over? Come on, man, one more game.
I mean, I don't really see like the point of mixing the styles, like at the beginning. EA. Okay.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series,
World's
comes
End
the fight for your
Club.
life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay, that's kind of interesting.
Wield the powers of Olympus.
Oh, Hades is getting a physical release.
Hades.
I've heard a lot of good things about Hades.
And recipient of multiple Game of
I
the
like to buy
Year
my games physically, so yeah.
a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Okay.
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of really good things about Hades.
Full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades,
March 19th. Okay.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful...
I have heard good things about Hades.
Ninja
Oh, Ninja Gaiden?
Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Okay. I honestly didn't think Ninja Gaiden was still a
You
thing.
are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way
Okay.
onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule World,
Okay.
Age of Calamity.
We should probably say something Zelda related. I need to get this at some point, though. I have heard this game is really good, and I do like Hyrule Warriors, so yeah, I am gonna have to get this at some point. Okay. Oh, it's an expansion pass. Okay. Okay. There's even more coming.
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Bravely Default 2
Yeah.
is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark.
I don't know, that one guy from the beginning kind of looked like he fit the style of this. That's why I thought it was Bravely Default.
Master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An
Okay.
updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the
I heard
Legend
about
of Ghosts
this.
and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters.
Where's this like first revealed? I think it was like, wasn't it the Game Awards when this was first revealed?
Bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches
Or
February
the Direct
25th.
Mini? I don't remember.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo.
Okay, I heard this was coming.
This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more.
Okay.
All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch.
I've never played Apex Legends.
Glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's
Good.
still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
Hello there. I'm Eiji
Oh,
Aonuma, producer of the
it's
Legend of
Aonuma.
Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information.
Okay.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Okay. Well, that's something at
While
least.
you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
Please take a look.
Zelda game. Yes! Thank freaking God! This is coming to the Switch. Thank you, Nintendo. This is gonna be really good. I hope I didn't scream too loud. This is on Switch now! Yay! Yeah, I knew what it was the moment I saw the clouds. Oh my god, this is gonna be insane. Because the motion controls on Switch are really good, so... Or if they give this Pro Controller support, I swear to God, this is gonna be cool. Yeah, Skyward Sword HD! It's a full-blown remake. At least, like, remaster or something.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Yes! Finally something great!
Originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield.
Oh, it looks really
With
good.
the
It HUD
increased
does.
processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Oh.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the
Yeah,
player
so
hold
it's kind of like Odyssey. I mean, not Odyssey, Galaxy.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks.
I wonder if this is Pro Controller support, though.
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls. To
Oh my
ensure
God,
you play in
yes!
handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Oh. Okay.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. Swing to the
I
right,
mean, at least something.
to the left, or diagonally. Just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on.
Oh.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Oh, those look sick.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a
Okay, yeah, that actually looks really cool.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
July
Legend of
16th.
Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on
Okay.
Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's
Those
release
look pretty
date
cool,
with
though.
local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran.
I mean, as long as they make like some cool like improvements and stuff.
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
But yeah, that's really cool, actually.
Well, what did you think?
Yeah, nothing new on Breath of the Wild
The
2,
Legend
though.
of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at
Actually,
this.
the last announcement. Okay, what is it? Not actual gameplay footage. What is this? Oh, it's Splatoon! Is this a new Splatoon? Oh! Is this a new Splatoon? Or is it like Splatoon DLC? Oh, you got a bow. That's actually really cool. Oh, they got like this other thing. Is this like a new? Is this a new? I don't think this should be. This is a new game. It's probably DLC. Fade to white so we can see what it is. Hopefully. Oh. Okay, though. Oh yeah. Oh, it's Splatoon 3. Okay. Oh, is this? Is this like an air? Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, they literally just recently got Splatoon 2. So, Yeah, I don't really know like why they would do a third one like on the same console. I would say they would say that for the next one. Also, this is probably gonna definitely overpower my voice, unfortunately. Back into the ink. 2022. Okay. The dripping sound effects. So just like final sound effects.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so final thoughts. Pacing was kind of weird sometimes. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Skyward Sword HD does look really cool. Splatoon 3, I don't really know why they would. I mean, I think Splatoon 2 came out in 2017 or 18, so I guess it's been a while since the second one. But I just recently got like Splatoon 2, and like I'm playing through that one like right now. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's okay. It's something. I know a lot of people want Splatoon 3. But yeah, overall, like there were some things I had a feeling weren't gonna get announced. Like I knew we weren't gonna see anything on Metroid Prime 4 because it's Metroid Prime 4. Bayonetta 3, I saw at the beginning it said everything's like rating pending to mature, so I thought maybe we could see something out of that, but I don't know. And then Breath of the Wild 2, at least they said something about it. At least they didn't just avoid it completely. At least they were like, thank you, but we have nothing to show. But yeah, it's something. Although one thing about Skyward Sword HD is that, like, I don't know, like, if it's really worth it to just have it, like, just alone. I feel like if they had that and they also released, like, a Zelda, like HD collection, like, for, like, I don't know, Ocarina of Majora, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, if they did that in, like, a collection, and they released it, like, on the same day as, like, Skyward Sword HD, that would be interesting. But then you'd be paying $120 for a bunch of Zelda games. Like, I don't know, like, that's the other thing, it's like $60 for a port of Skyward Sword. Like, unless they do something really, like, cool that's, like, brand new with it. But, yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for this, reaction. But, yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and bye.